Hello there and welcome back to my channel, Nail Art by Sin. I'm so happy to have you back here today as I work on a Paisley design press-on nail set. This is the easiest stamping nail set I think I have ever done, and it is one of the prettiest. So thank you for joining me, and let's get started.
Okay, so we are back, and I wanted to share with you a set of press-on nails that I am working on. I've already done the first 5. This is a very easy nail stamping design that anyone can do. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Um, I haven't done a lot of nail stamping in the last year that I've been doing press-ons. So I just kind of wanted to show these to you. So I've already got a set of coffin nails fitted to my size because these are for me. And so I wear, in press-ons, I wear a small, which is a 2 on my thumb, a 5 on my pointy finger, a 4 on my index finger, 6 on my ring finger, and 9 on my pinky finger. So these are already ready to go. I've already filed off the little nubbies at the top. When I'm doing press-ons, I do not put a base coat, especially for myself, because I don't keep them on very long, usually 2 or 3 days at the most. They have lasted me up to 2 weeks. I've kind of researched some pretty good glues to use, but for right now, because I'm doing a lot more nail art on press-ons, I really just don't leave them on that long. So the design itself, let's see if I can raise this up a little bit. So this is the thumbnail, and it has a purple background gel nail polish color. I love that shade of lavender purple. And then it's got a light pink gel polish on the next finger. And I just kind of alternated the colors, the purple and the pink, together. So I'm going to put these over to the side so they don't get in my way, and just kind of give you a little overview of what I will be using. So as you know, I have all my Madam Glam polishes all over the place there, and I'm a big supporter of them. Not sponsored by any company in any way, so, but I am still trying to use a lot of my smaller 7 ml bottles that I have. Johnstone gel polish set. I had actually purchased a set of, I believe there's probably about 68 polishes in this set. And I do want to use them because I buy a lot of nail polishes that are 15 ml now, so I really do want to use these little bottles. They're just beautiful colors, and they're just sitting there. So the Johnstone brand of gel polish, and this number on this color, this purple lavender color, is B563. I love these because a lot of times you can get by with just one coat. I did put 2 coats on these just for my own preference. And then Johnstone pink color, light pink, is B591. So these are the 2 background shades that I chose. And then as far as stamping polishes go, I did pick out Puin is one of my favorite brand of stamping polishes. I just love the way it just glides on, and it just looks so beautiful once you stamp with it. Puin here, this one is 808, super intense color, sweet pink is what it's called. And the next one that I chose, it's kind of a pearlish purple color. You can see that in the light. This is Butte, and this is an 8 ml bottle. And do I see a number on here? I sure do not. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't see any numbers on any of their polishes. Let me look. Maybe it fell off. Let me look at some of their other bottles that I have. Yeah, this is part of the sets, but they sure don't have any numbers on them. I actually am probably going to do a research and see if I can find the color shades on these. It sure would be nice to have something to reference to. Okay, but anyways, these two shades go really well together. And the plate that I'm going to be using today is a Moyu London plate. I have a lot of stamping plates. And I love Paisley prints. Oh my gosh, from the 70s, I just love them. So this is the Fashionista collection, and this is number 11, the number on the plate. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, I'm going to paint these nails and get them cured. So we will start off by doing that. Okay. So I'm going to first paint the thumb, the index finger, and the pinky in the shade of B563. I mean, look at that. You really could just get by with one coat, I think. These are a really good brand of polish here. And I'll try to see if I can, I know I ordered this from Amazon, so I will look to see how much that Johnstone set cost me. See if I can self-level that a little bit. Okay, I'm going to pull these off to the side because I'm only going to do these three. Forgot how much fun nail stamping was. Like I said, I have so many stamping polishes and stamping plates, and I thought I just need to get back to doing it. I just get so busy with doing a lot of other stuff for the channel, and then I forget. I just ordered me some smaller size gloves. I've lost quite a bit of weight over the past year, and these are a size small, and they are like falling off of me. You can see how big they are. So I ordered me some extra small. They should be coming here in a couple of days on Amazon. I also ordered my gloves with the extended cuff because I ruined my sleeves on my clothing because I put, they touch the polish. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and cure these for 60 seconds. Okay, I'm going to paint these other two with the pink shade of nail polish. This is B591. This reminds me of a bubblegum pink color. Y'all remember probably telling my age here, but y'all remember the bazooka gum that we all chewed as a kid? Bubblegum? I think it was called bazooka. This is the color. But the bubble gum is. I think they still sell that stuff. Yeah, this pink definitely needs 2 shades. It doesn't do a good coverage, I don't think. I'm used to Madame Glam polishes. They just, the coverage on them, all you really need is 1. Okay, so let me pull these out. These are ready to go. Let's get these in the lamp. Seconds. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that second coat on these purple ones. Really nice coverage with 2 coats on this one. Beautiful. Pink ones out. Put the purple ones back in to cure. Seconds. There you go. We'll get the second coat on the pink ones. Oh yeah, big difference when you put a second coat on. Gorgeous. so the purple have finished curing. I'm going to set those off here to the side. And get the pink ones in with the second layer. 60 seconds, I'm sorry. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm going to just set these over to the side now. And I'll be working with the stamping polishes now. All right, so I love this plate. So when I did the stamping on these nails, I actually just kept turning the plate around different angles to get some different types of design. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do again here. It's a really pretty plate, very nice. I love Moyu London's plates. They're etched perfectly. Almost have a flawless stamp all the time. Okay, so now these are done. So I'm gonna put these back in order. So here are the nails, all nice and painted with gel polishes. Very, very pretty. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start stamping. I'm going to start with the pinky finger. And so I'm probably going to use this side of the plate because it's got some smaller little stamps on it. And we're going to do the purple shaded ones first because I want to use Puin Pink on top of the purple. And this one is Puin 808 Sweet Pink is what it's called. I'll just put that right there to the side. And I'll get my stamper ready. Just make sure I clean it real good. It's perfect. All right. Put that right there. And it's not a very big nail, so really don't need to do a big space there. Put this off to the side so I don't knock it over. I like to hold down my plate, 45-degree angle, and pick up the stamp. And there it is. It's a perfect, like I said, these plates are just beautiful. They just pick up so well. And so here we go. It's a beautiful transfer. Look at that. Flawless. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Okay. And put that over to the side. And I will again clean my plate. And I'm going to use 100% acetone to clean the plate with. Make sure it gets inside the little grooves really good. Okay. Let that dry. Right, and now I'm just going to move over to another area. Let's purple one. We'll do this shade, this area right here. Hold the plate down. And beautiful pickup. It's perfect size. It's going to fit just perfectly. And there we go. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. All right. And the last nail is going to be the thumbnail in my stamper. I just invested in this little roller thing. I was actually using the lint rollers. This thing is so much easier to use. I got it on Amazon as well. All right. Okay, now this time I'm going to do a little bit bigger space because it is thumb, and the thumb is going to require a lot more area. So I'm going to use this area right here. I'm going to go with all of that right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay. So let's just place this how I want it. And there it is. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Wow. These are just perfect transfers that you just can't go wrong. Especially with these Puin polishes. I love them. All right, and now we're going to close our pink, and we're going to use our Beauté pearlized purple, and I'm sorry this doesn't have a number on it like I mentioned. So let me clean my plate, and we'll continue. Dry the plate a little bit. There you go. We're going to flip the plate around just a little bit. See if we can get some other designs on here. Okay, so we're going to use this pearl on the pink nails. And I think I'm going to use this area right here. Scraping, lifting, perfect, and we'll use this one here. Oh, so pretty. Perfect. This one did get a little strands underneath, but I'll clean it up. I'm just going to let this dry a little bit, and then I'll mess with it. Just use a Q-tip to clean. And the last pink one. go with this area right here. Alright. And I did forget to clean my stamper, so there you go. And it didn't pick up very well because I waited too long and I forgot to clean the stamper. I mean, you got to be a little quick, because if not, the gel paint, the gel stamping polish, not the gel stamp, the stamping polish does dry on your plate fairly quickly. So you do have to move a little quicker than what I was moving there. So I'm going to clean the plate and try it one more time. Let's try it again. It's got some pretty small little areas for the gel to go into the little crevices, so this one you do have to move a little faster, I believe. There you go. Yep, that's a perfect lift. And we will do this right here. Perfect. And there you go. This is gorgeous. I finished cleaning my plate off. I always like to clean my plates, and they look a little like foggish to you when you clean them with the acetone. Sometimes I take just a little bit of just plain water when you're done with the plate, and just wipe it off with water, and it really makes them shiny again. Takes all that fogginess off of them. Plate looks nice and clean again. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Close this up. And what I like to do is let them dry fairly well. The stamp dry fairly well, and then I will put a top coat on. But look at that. That looks so beautiful. They turned out great. This was a very easy design to do. So let me get the top coat on these, get them cured, and then I'll come back and show you the finished product. Of course, I use Lavender Violet Snow White top coat on my press-on nails. And let's see here. So the reason you're putting it's because you want to protect the stamp image, and then basically what you're doing, you're encapsulating the design onto the nail, so that it doesn't rub off or scratch off. Just be sure you're doing the little free edge there on the end. That looks great. Okay, I'm going to put these. These have already been cured. Do the pink ones. For 60 seconds. And here is the finished nail set design. Beautiful, beautiful press-on nail set. I can't wait to wear these. I love purple and pink together. My granddaughter's 5, and those are her favorite colors. And so, of course, I thought of her. She is dying for me to teach her how to do nail stamping. She's done pretty good with gems and things like that. She's done her own little press on nails. I've taught her how to do that. And of course, she doesn't use gel polish. I let her use regular polish, but she's done very well. So I plan on working with her this coming week and letting her do some nail stamping, and she might want to recreate a set like this for herself. So these are just so, so pretty. Look at them. Gorgeous, exquisite looking, very pretty. And of course, again, I use Jodstone gel polish for the background paint. And then for the stamping plate, I use Puin and Butte, pink and purple there. So, and the nail plate that I used was Fashionista Collection number 11. It's the numbers right there. And this is a MoU London plate. So, very, very satisfied and with this nail set. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little video. Shouldn't be too long. And join me back for some more nail art designs. God bless. Have a great day.
I wanted to give you an overview picture of the Paisley press-on nails that I made. I hope you love them as much as I do. Thank you again for joining me here today. Nail Art by Sin. And please come back and visit the channel so that you can watch other videos that I post. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, as this does help my new channel out. Thank you so much.